Hello, beautiful Geminis. This is DR.M and DR.A from GeminiLifeCoaches.com. We are spiritual and holistic life coaches. We practice Reiki, EFT, and TFT, and are certified holistic and intuitive tarot readers. Please check out our website for more information on life coaching, energy work, and personal tarot readings. These readings and all of our services are for people 18 years and older. So Tarot's energy is fluid, and these readings may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, you can check out other signs in your chart. If they do resonate with you, you can get our extended readings on Patreon. There's a membership package that has a ton of goodies and coupon codes for personal comprehensive reading from our website. Members get access to all of our extended readings. So if you'd like to cross-watch, it's up to you. Yeah. And the link is in the description box below, along with information on all the decks that we've used. We're new to YouTube and appreciate all of your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe for notifications for new content as we add it. These are general readings for Gemini for September, for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I start with a cross and bow spread for recent, past, and present, and then in the extended do the future cross and bow and advice from Spirit. So let's get into it. Your overall energy starting from the recent past is the Seven of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Gemini. Seven of Pentacles is doing that patient, strategic planning of planting seeds. In the recent past, you've been looking at what it is that you need to do to build abundance. So you're starting with that, fresh new, let's plant seeds, let's start this new thing. And the world has been a completion of a cycle. So getting you to here has been other things have had to end. And it's left you in a place where you have what you need and are surprisingly, happy with how your wish fulfillment has shown up. Ace of Cups is giving you a renewed emotional connection to what it is that you're choosing to do collaboratively. And this Ace of Pentacles is giving you a new financial start. So emotions and finances are possible in this endeavor. So this has been your recent past. That's the focus or the overall energy of this. The focus going into the recent past has been the Knight of Cups. So maybe this change, this transition happened with, some charming energy, some, situation that had you in a very kind of interested feel, very engaged. And the challenge was the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about speaking your truth, being very forthright and honest, but also very strategic and intentional, not allowing too mumuch bullshit. So whatever this Knight of Cups, Prince Charming energy that had been in the recent past, the challenge was putting that in its place and saying, absolutely not, I'm not going to compromise in this situation. The energy moving through the recent past has been death and rebirth, the Emperor, the Lovers, and Four of Cups. Oh, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. So it's taken you allowing for a really good look at the situation that you're in with you had been in with this Knight of Cups and saying, no, I'm not going to put up with bullshit that I don't need to. So this needs to end. And because of it, it's going to spur a lot of change, through the energy of the Emperor, which is very strategic, very divine masculine. So kind of a hard, with the King of Swords feeling of kind of being cold-hearted a little bit here, a little bit more, I'm just going to focus on, things that are not emotional. And you want and maybe have found your creative counterpart. And it hasn't looked like what you wanted it to specifically maybe, but in this situation, it feels like it's brought you through to, an equal in terms of creative and collaboratively. Future here is, the energy that's moved through into the future. Present right now is the Four of Cups. Okay, it's a wait and see attitude. This is a process. I'm not going to get myself too excited either way. I'm going to wait and see. I'll believe it when I see it energy. And your fears are the Star, that you won't have wish fulfillment, that you won't be abundant, that it won't be all of your dreams come true and you're just going to be settling. But the energy that the universe is bringing in to help with this is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is rest. It's healing. It's recuperation. She's, safe in a little nest here with her heart, and she's really taking the time to heal and recuperate.
Got that heart on lockdown.
And your hopes are the Two of Swords, that you'll see what you need to see and know what to compromise on and what not to compromise on. You're hoping that going forward, this is the energy that you're able to kind of be inside of, not that you're confused and not able to make these decisions, but that they're clear to you, want them to be clear to you. And the outcome of the recent past into the present is the Sun. And that's new beginnings, new abundance, new life, new project, new baby. But, baby, I feel like in this sense is working collaboratively towards something, building something. And the extra help that the universe is going to bring in for you is the Wheel and the Magician. So the Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. That's, the ability to take chances and know that you can take some risks. And the Magician is, go ahead and take these risks. You've got this. You know what you need to do. You have all of the tools that you need to take these risks. It's not really an uninformed decision. It's not really as risky as it seems. So Gemini, your recent past into this present has you in a place where I think it might have been a little shaky for a minute, but you took some risks. You're like, all right, I'm happy with how this is turning out. So let's see what the overall energy is coming into the present. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So pages are messengers, and Pentacles is about that money. It's earth energy. It's abundance. So you're coming into this present energy. Focus coming into it is it's development of trust and manifestation. So you're developing, understanding that this is coming through, that you're going to have abundance. You're able to develop a relationship and be in a collaborative effort where this is going to become abundant. And the Four of Pentacles, there might be a little bit of this is typically building a legacy, but being a little bit greedy. And I don't feel like this is greedy in the sense it's being frugal, because there's only so many resources to kind of get this thing moving. As far as the rest of the energy into the focus here, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. So you're going to have your wish fulfillment emotionally, and you will have a total support system, and it is that wish fulfillment emotionally, and also the ability to celebrate it with that Three of Cups. So that's gorgeous. Let's see. Focus coming into the present is Page of Wands. So it's a message of, inspiration. It's messages of being, creativity and, new projects, new passions, new urges to kind of move through a situation to kind of get towards, I feel like the situation started looking one way, and it's kind of developing into its own thing, which isn't negative at all. It's just that it's, changing and kind of paying attention to, the focus is paying attention to what it is that needs to be developed creatively. That's the page energy. And then the challenge here is the High Priestess. So it feels like there might be, because things are not revealed to you, you're not so comfortable following your intuition in the situation. The energy moving through the present, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, wow, Knight of Wands, and the Strength card. So with the Five of Pentacles, you've had this concern that you'd be left out in the cold, that you would be kind of an option or chosen or disposable in that situation. And it got you into this pattern of thinking of the Eight of Swords where that's not necessarily what's real, but you believe that it's possible. So it causes this insecurity. And then because of that, there's this tendency to kind of like, this says acting first and thinking later, that there's this impulsivity. They're like, okay, what do I have to do to figure this out? Like, is this is like something else. So this looks like something else. I have to figure this out right now. I've got to take care of myself with the Strength card, and I'm not going to be walked on. I'm not going to be left out in the cold. I need to take care of myself. And that this looks like slow it down a little bit. There's a self-esteem issue or a self-worth or a self-value issue that you need to really address and go, all right, can I be in this situation, understand that these things are not like the others, and this is not the same as a past situation. And the strength card needs you to take a look at that. Needs you to kind of go, all right, in that past situation, I was a different person. I'm not the same person. So this situation while it may look the same as a previous situation, is not the same. Your fears, 6 of Swords, that you're going to be either left behind or you're going to have to leave the situation because you're not going to be able to see it differently, or you're going to believe that it's the same as another situation. The help that the universe is bringing in is the 2 of Swords. You've had the 2 of Swords as your hope as well, that you want clarity. You want to be able to see things and be able to either compromise or make the decisions that you need to make that are healthiest for you. So the universe is giving you your hope here and the help. And your hopes here, 3 of Wands. You want to see the ship come in. You want to actually build a team, maybe expand the situation, be able to see yourself, collaboratively in this development, but also traveling. Maybe taking parts of what you're doing and, moving around doing it. Outcome, 7 of Cups. While there are going to be options, they might be a little bit confusing at first, and it's not going to be clear. The help that the universe is bringing in is 5 of Wands and Temperance. So 5 of Wands is, you had Page of Wands, you had 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. It's all really about kind of change and conflict, being in the middle of something that needs to transform. And 5 of Wands is typically competition. You had, it feels like there has been so much rivalry and competition and so much struggle for you previously in any kind of like work or collaborative situation that you really don't have this temperance. You don't have this patience for it. You're like, it's either going to be clear to me or it's not, and I'm really not putting up with it. Like, give it some time, really work on how you're perceiving things and understanding that the universe is going to make it clear to you, and that you will be able to make the decisions that you need to make for yourself in a really healthy way, and it's not going to, limit your options as you kind of are afraid it might do. So that is what I have for you, Gemini, for the recent, past, and present. Looks like Spirit just wants you to take some time, slow it down, and work on yourself, because that work is going to have you understanding that you can come to this situation present in a way different way, bringing more than you thought you had. You've had the Magician in the situation too, as far as the extra help and understanding that you can take the risks, but you really need to kind of, it feels like, work on self-esteem here. So I'm going to hand you over to Dr. A for love and relationships right now.
All right. Thank you, Dr. M. So the overall energy is 3 of Wands. So you're waiting for those ships to come in. You've been patiently waiting. Mm-hmm. You've been working hard at it. And where you are right now, Prince of Swords. So, it's that kind of new energetic, inspirational ideas. And it's kind of something that's fairly young, and it's in the early stages.
But it's causing a lot of change in your kind of the ways that you're planning and your lifestyle. It's quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what's causing the problem? King of Wands. So maybe sometimes you kind of get in your own way. You're a little bit headstrong with that leadership, and sometimes you don't always see maybe the other options that there are. And what you don't want is 6 of Swords. You have a really hard time of just kind of letting things go.
And you're a runner.
Yeah.
Road runner.
So I'm a Gemini, and I'm that.
You have the 6 of Swords over here too.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to move away from it. Like, fine, I'll leave it alone. Like, fine,
it's uncomfortable,
fine,
so
I'll do it. I'll just run.
Yeah. It's like somebody trying to hug me, and not to say that I don't like that, but it's like I don't know. Yeah. So what you do want is the Wheel of Fortune. You want all of those positive, treasures, to come forward.
You want to take some risks.
Yeah. Yep. You're willing to do it. You absolutely are. You just are afraid to.
You want to be safe.
Yeah. Yep.
Safe word.
Safe word. Pineapple? So your options, Hangman. It's getting a different perspective on it. You're kind of in that suspension right now, and you're trying to take that time to go within and see a different perspective. And honestly, as an air sign, like, we're versatile, especially Geminis, being versatile and being able to see both sides of it. However, sometimes we tend to get in our own way. The outcome is the Ace of Wands. So, it's that quick, passionate, you're missing that. I think that you've kind of lacked in that a little bit, and that's something that you're working on. But
feels like you need to kind of step into your own creativity and your own passion. Kind of go, all right, it feels like this over here, that this is about, kind of doing the healing so that you can actually step into something and claim and start building your own situation.
Yeah, it's kind of a little unsteady, a little bit wobbly, but you're getting there. It's not energetically, but like almost like sea legs. You kind of got to get used to them. All right. So, my beautiful Geminis, this is what Spirit has inspired us to share with you. We hope that it's helped. If you're interested in my You and Them extended reading and or Dr. M's future Cross and Bone Advice from Spirit extended readings, please join us for the extended readings on Patreon. Again, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining us. We send you all the love and light and laughter your body can hold, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
Bye.
Bye.